Hey YouTubers, I'm Chris. Welcome to Chris's World. Okay, I'm going to be making a start on stage 2 of Build the Bismarck, which is the 38cm gun turret. If I remember rightly, the name's Anton. I'm not too sure. I can't remember proper. We'll show you what we've done up to now. We'll start off with the main deck, which looks like that. If you remember, we had to put the bollards in, the little details there, this detail there, even the little hatches there. That looks like that. The hull piece, just looking like that. We didn't do anything with that on the last issue. And this tiny little detail. Yeah. So I don't know if we're doing anything with them today. I don't think so. I think it's all concentrating on the gun turret itself. So yeah, nothing much has changed, as you can see. I've got the Bismarck poster up. I've even got my XO1 poster up. Yeah, R2's still there. I've done a bit of housekeeping for our F40, and now R2 is literally behind me. You might see him a few times here and there. I'm sorry if the camera's a bit shaky, and unfortunately I'm still working from my phone until I can get a proper setup and stuff like that. I was going to show you a couple of models that I've done in the past as well, like you've seen the Ecto 1, the R2D2 unit behind me, and the Ferrari F40, which is in the cardboard box. But these are a few other models that I have been doing. I do like me metal models, you know, bending them this way, that way, and stuff like that. So yeah, my little Iron Man here. It took me on and off about a week to build, and as you can see, lots of detail. Very happy with it. Yeah, couldn't be happier. The last one I've completed, this took me about a week as well, on and off. And the amount of detail that's in that. They call this the Stark Tower. Apparently, the old one got burnt or wrecked many years ago over in Japan, and they made a replica, and the Starks actually stay in the tower now. That's why it's called Stark Tower. As you can see, I'm a bit shaky, but the amount of detailing that's on that took a long time. My eyes were actually hurting doing that one. I must have spent about 6-8 hours in a day doing that. It was very intense. So yeah, like I said, I am going to be working from my laptop at the moment. Brought the instructions up ready for the Anton gun, if I remember rightly, or we'll call it a turret. We'll call it a turret gun for the time being. It's all right. So we'll concentrate on building this today, and we'll go through all the bits and pieces again and stuff, you know, what we've done up to now, and yeah. So the tools we'll need with this today will be our sprue cutters, a PH0 screwdriver, looks like that, tweezers, both bent and straight, me knife, craft knife, a little emery board, long nose pliers, and also the famous super glue. So it's just going to take me a few seconds now to get the camera set up, and we'll make a start on this bad boy. So let's get building. Okay guys, we'll get this packet now opened up. I have already pre-cut it, just like that. About a bit more there. Just be very careful when you're opening these up, especially with like little tiny details and stuff like that. Yeah, as you can see, two of these little ladders have just moved then. I don't know if you can see how tiny they actually are. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So we're gonna just adjustment light a little bit like that. There we go. I do like keeping all of these trays because you can put a little bit of super glue in these little gully areas. So we'll save that for next time. Here's our box of bits. Okay. Quick inventory. I've got everything that we need. Yeah. I can see the screws there as well. They're 2 times 6mm screws. PB. Yeah. Okay, so the first bit we need is actual main cover for the turret gun. Looking like that. And we should have 2 little details, which I can see. The one on that sprue, just there. So we'll be cutting off these 2 details off with our sprue cutters, and they are going in the holes there and there, which is going to get held in by super glue. So we'll cut off these little details first. Yes, they are getting cut flush to the edge, just like that. If you can, hold the actual detail because you don't want these pinging off. As you can see, that sprue is completely empty now. How tiny these bits are actually the amount of detail this has got, I'm happy with it. I'm actually happy. If you can hear rustling, I've actually got my dog with me today. He wanted to be nosy and see what I'm doing. Okay, let's see if we can do this without tweezers. Nah, I'm going to use my tweezers for this one. And it's just going into that hole just there. Just hold it in for a second. There we go. That was more than a second, it was a couple of seconds, that wasn't it? But it's always worth just holding it that little bit longer, so we know that the details ain't going to move. Touch of glue again. That goes into that hole there. Push it all the way in. Let's hold it for a second. Then that gets established. Looks like that. Looks pretty nice. Nice and uniform as well. I'm just quickly checking it. Yeah, it's all nice and uniform and straight. Now the 2 little bits now we need. Oops. If I can get them out. These are the 2 bits we need now. The ladders. The photo etched parts have already been pre-bent. Thank God. And I do know from watching other modelling videos, and a big shout out to World of Wayne for this, that in the future we are actually bending photo etched parts. And these photo etched parts here are going into the 4 holes just here. 1 set of ladders there. Needs 4 holes there. Another set of ladders there. So we'll get me my paper clip with some trusty super glue, and we'll get these glued up. 1, 2, 3. Four. Okay, we'll get this first detail in. Making sure these tabs go in the holes nicely. Might need gentle press like that. Push it down, and it just looks like that. I will admit that actually does say I forgot a bit of glue and stuff now. Right. Yeah, I'm actually very, very happy with that. So it's holding itself in nicely as well with the glue. Now it's just these 4 holes here again, and we'll get the other set of ladders in. Yeah, again, held all in with the famous super glue. You may ask me where do I get my super glue from. I get it from over in the UK. We've got a place called The Range where I normally get my super glue from. Well, because I haven't had a chance to go to The Range yet, I just nip into the pound shop, which is only around the corner from me, and I just get their super glue instead. It works all the same. It's just a little bit of a ball like when you come to reopen the little bottle after, because it's all dried up and stuff. But that's the second detail in there, the second ladders. It looks quite nice. Okay, we'll leave that there for just a second. Scroll down now. Okay, we're actually making a start now on the excuse me, on the actual gun mechanism itself, on the guns itself now. So we'll need that bit there. Whoops. With that bit. And that bit. As you can tell, there is a metal, this is plastic. I'm not happy with that. It's got a little bit of a burr on it, so I'll just quickly use my emery board. If anyone else has got this problem, when to properly inspect the parts like this, please let me know. Do you do it the same way as me, using an emery board? Do you use a knife? Or do you just leave it? It'd be good to know. There we go. Like I said though, I don't want to do too many cuts on me filming. I want to show you on what I'm actually doing. If I make a mistake, I can show you how to correct it straight away. Just get rid of the excess glue on the end of my paper clip. Now these two sections here are going into the holes here and here. Yeah, again, it's held in with the famous super glue. Plenty in there. That buzzing then was my phone. Sorry about that, guys. You may experience that every now and then. Like I said, I don't have the proper setup yet, because I'm a beginner on YouTube. It doesn't matter which way these go in. You might spot some holes there, but that's alright. It goes in there. That one goes in there. I just want to make sure now these are truly straight. Because if these ain't straight, you've got to straighten them out after when they're fully cured. You're going to have a bad experience with it. I'm just looking. Yep, that's perfectly straight now. And that's what the gun looks like. Pretty sweet. Okay, time for the next stage. Next couple of stages for this. Okay, we do actually need a couple of more parts now out of our box of tricks. We need the cog, and also we need the cover. Okay, so this this piece is actually going to go there, just like that, rest against it. No, do not glue this part or any of the foreign components, so all this is just going to be resting. Like that. We get this cog like this, the shaft, put it straight in, and it's all in like that. Okay, so I can leave that there for a minute. I need the base for this. This is the bit I've been dreading. The dreaded spring. Okay, so we need to hold all these bits on, grab the spring, put it through the shaft that we just made, that we just put together. Now these two guns now are actually going through the two holes here on the base. Should go through, should. I'm having a bit of a problem there. Why not going in proper? There we go. There we go. Just a little bit on the stiff side. It's okay. This shaft now should. The shaft should go through. Why ain't it going through? That shaft's just come out. I'm not happy. Now, I'm not happy with this. Is anyone else having problems like this where it's really, really stiff? This should be going through nicely. See what I mean, guys? If I edited this out, you would never have known that I'm having problems. Bit of a weird one, this. That should be nice and smooth, but it's not. It should be nice and smooth, and it's not smooth. Did I put it in the wrong way round? That's fine. I put it in the wrong way round. There we go. Yeah, I put it in the wrong way round. I know where I went wrong. I actually put the curved bit here facing down. The curved bit needs facing up. So, okay, we'll put that back in. No wonder I was having trouble. Oops. No wonder I was having troubles then. Simple mistake. Yeah, I'm happy with that now. That's better. That works nice now. See, I could have edited that out, but I'm not doing. It's a simple little mistake. That can happen. I've made the mistake. Don't do what I did, guys. Okay. The next bit is the motor, assembling the motor. So we've got this motor mount here. Now I'm going to see which way it goes. There's a little tab there as well. It doesn't say to glue it or anything. This is actually getting screwed down. It's just going to. Just moving this out of the way for a minute. See the hole there? The tab on the bottom of the motor cradle is going to go into there. Just like so. shaft back in there. Proper. Why is this now playing up? I don't know. Everything just seems to happen with me today, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah. There we go. Alright. It goes upside down like this. Now, there's 2 holes there, and you're getting screwed in with the 2x6mm PB screws. And it's the only screws that come in the packet. This is where your knife comes in useful. Just cut the top off it. Put the top bit in the bin. Now with this, I'll just dump them into it there. Use the tray. You can use the tray that they actually came in. You'll be okay. So yeah, that's screwed into there. So if you can't really see anything yet, I will show you. There's one. And there's 2. Don't need to over tighten it. We have gonna. Hi guys, sorry about that. My phone actually decided to stop recording. Lack of storage on the phone. I need to get a bigger SD card. That's my mission for today. Get a big SD card for my phone. Yeah, where I was up to was actually putting the motor into the turret gun, making sure it was all connected up properly with the, with the sprocket and that. Put the cover on, sliding it in. There's 2 little pivot points. Got to make sure the guns pivot like so, freely. Just like that. And then putting the plate on at the bottom, and it's held on with 6 screws. There, and there. So yeah, that's what the gun looks like, and I'm just having a look now on my laptop. This twin turret gun is actually referred as Anton, and there were quite a few of them. They were called A, B, C, and D, and etc. This one's Anton. There's another one. They're saying they used the name of the turret gun as Anton, Bruno, Caesar, Dora. They came up with many names for them, but oh yeah, I think that was the name of the other guns, but this one's Anton. I can tell you that one. So yeah, that's what this stage looks like. With this wire here, it was held on with a little tie. So what I could do is now quickly is just get this little wire folded back up. Use the cable tie. That came with this issue, over this stage, and we can get that tidied up. Just like that. So we don't have, wires all over the place and all over the shop. And that's what Anton looks like. Of course, that's perfectly straight. Now, as you can see, the guns do pivot up. That's because of the weight of the motor, but though, as you can see there, just there, looks like there's going to be a little something that goes there. That will probably help it go up and down like that. And I don't know if we can with this, but the motor in there will actually make the guns go backwards and forwards. Excuse me. So yeah, that's doubt now. That's the 38cm turret gun, aka Anton. So that's one bit we've done. There's the bow of the ship, the front deck, looking like that. the bow of the ship, the hull, looking like that, and the little tiny piece, just like that. So I'll put all this in a safe place. I do have a little shelf above me just here, just a little one. That's where I keep a few of my bits and pieces, and that can get put on the side there. So it can go at the side. What is the next stage? Oh, the onboard aircraft, the Arado A196, the Arado plane. So I'll give you a sneak preview on what stage 3 looks like. That's going to be in a different video. Every time I get a box delivered, I'll show you the box, I'll show you what's inside, all the different stages in the pack. I'll do it like this. I'll do one stage at a time, so I'm not bombarding you with a whole lot like some people will. So that's pack. This is pack 3. No, stage 3, pack 1. Still pack 1, stage 3. So we get the whole bit of the ship. So it looks like we might start putting. We might get this piece on. Quick little preview there, like that. Roughly what it looks like. And the Arado plane there. And I will advise you, the very small bits. So with that, I will be using these little bad boys, me magnifying glasses. But though I might not wear my glasses tomorrow. If I can do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. As and when it comes out, this next one. I'll probably end up wearing my contact lenses, so it might look a little bit different, just to help me out with these. And the lens that I've put on this, because I've already got it ready for this model, it's a 2.0x. So it's magnified. My dog's playing up again. It magnifies everything twice. And I do have my other lenses just there. I think it goes up to 3.5x. So yeah, that's going to be good. You even got a little, I'll point it that way, got a little helpful light on it as well, which will be useful. I would highly recommend buying these. I got this set from Amazon. Cost me about £20 to £25. It might seem expensive, but though, trust me, you will need these with this kit. I would highly recommend it. It's definitely a decent set of sprue cutters. This one now I've had for about a year now, this pair. This is still going pretty strong. Might need a new blade in my knife soon as well. I've got plenty of blades and everything. And definitely get a decent screwdriver. I'll tell you something, this one, I can't fault it. And if you need to remagnetise it, you just get a magnet. Just run the length just one way. Just run it like that. A strong magnet, and that remagnetises your screwdriver. So there you go, guys. That's a little sneak preview on what the next stage looks like in this pack. So for now, I've been Chris. This has been Chris's World. Hit the like button. Please subscribe for more modelling. See you again soon. Bye.